teachers, everyone, and my name is Fran. Welcome to English Country and English Book Story. Today's Dirty Bertie Zoom Story. And we've got this Dirty 4, Chapter 3, and Chapter 4, okay? And one more time, so start reading about it. It's a magic tree house. Vacation under the volcano. And we're going to have to start for Chapter 6 and the end of Chapter 7, okay? And are you ready for these two book and tell stories? Here we go. First, you can read Dirty Bertie Zoom Story. First you can read Magic Treehouse, Vacation under the Volcano. Chapter 6, the end is near. Jack threw open the door and room for his girls. And they rushed in and ran over the shelves. Jack put his piece of paper with a arranged title on it. We are frozen in the meadow. Okay, he said, we have to find a squirrel with this title. They began friendly unroll squirrels. One by one, they all had rice and landed. Here they are, said Annie. She held up the squirrel. The words at the top of the matched the ones in their paper. Yay, said Jack. I wish I could read a reason we could find the story is. Don't think about it now, said Annie. Let's go. Annie handed the scroll to Jack, then steered out of the room. Come on, she said, writing. I just have to check, see what story about, said Jack. He put a scroll into a letter bag and then flipped all the book in the Roman times. Look for a picture of the ants and squirrel. In the middle of the book, he found a picture of Volcano and put it over the town. Under the picture was written, for 800 years, the mounts visible was a piece of a mountain rising above the town Pompeii. They known against 24 AD 79 in the proofs of Dirty Volcano. Oh no, whispered Jack. August 24 AD 79. That's the day. So that means today Jack and Annie was at to see a volcano. But it will be a little bit scary for that. So they have to find lots of things very, very fast. And then go home very fast too. Oh man, what time is it? He looked around vividly. Annie! She was gone again. Annie! Jack grabbed the ladder bag and then clutching the book. He tore up a squirrel room. Annie! He cried. What? Annie appeared at the door in the dining room. The volcano, shrieked Jack. What? Said Annie. It is coming! A volcano at noon, said Jack. Annie grasped. What time is it? Cried Jack. So that's a Tuesday to Monday, he said. It ends near. What time is it? Jack asked again. He looked around the garden. He saw something near a mirror fountain. A sundial, he said. That's not Roman told to me. Jack and Annie raised the sundial. What time is it today? Said Annie. I don't know, said Jack. His hand shook as returning his pages of the book. The picture of a sundial. His symbolism in different times. And Jack looked back at the front for the pages of the real sundial in the garden. Here, he said. He found the one matched. Jack read the writing under the picture. A shadow of the sundial can hardly be seen at noon. Oh, man, he whispered. He looked at it to Annie. The end isn't near. The end is here. Just then, he heard a horrible blast. It was the loudest sound he ever heard. Oh, so that means the volcano is coming. Oh no, and now Chapter 7, the sky is falling. I have to remember it's started for Chapter 7 and the end of Chapter 8, okay? And one more time, so reading about it, some Dirty Bertie Zoom Story. Chapter 3, out the window and a blast blue sky. It had been flying for ages now. Dad was listening to music on his headphones. Bertie had eaten all his sweets. He was bored. A white Dalton came fast, pushing up the dreams trolley. Her bag, said Tina. Bertie, no, Dad. Can I have some crisps? What? No. How about a Coke? You're having anything, said Dad. Read your comic. Bertie thought he already read his comic and down his sticker book. He turned it out there, already even showing a flip. No wonder our airline was chippy jet, and he found a button of his armrest that hadn't tried yet. Clunk! He had the only flip backwards. Ow, Susie, Mom, Bertie, sighed Mom. It wasn't my fault, said Bertie. How was I to know it, Dad? Just sit, I've lived this one alone. So Mom, Bertie tried his seat back up. He'd been sitting still for ages. His bottom ached. His pocket. Dad again. What now? Said Dad, removing his headphones. I need a toilet, said Bertie. Dad sighed. Is it the front? And Bertie trimmed it fast. Dad and big ears that made it its way down the side. And he had to pass Tina, who was handing it back up the drinks trolley. And Bertie eyed his bag of the crisps, hungry. Can I help you? Asked Tina. I need a toilet, said Bertie. I'll give it a moment. He came inside, said Tina. She disappeared, being a great caution with a trolley. And Bertie stood tapping, taking ages. He wondered what happened to pushing a loo on a plane. Did everything shoot into the sky? And Tina came again when it was outside in the trolley. But Bertie was still at the corner. Maybe she was where the drinks and snacks escaped. And this nobody wanted. He seemed to be potty wisdom. No one was about, so sleeping was a caution. And finding himself was looking at the metal cases. Bertie tried to open one, but it wouldn't budge. Then they spot something else cleaning with the switches, the button in the hole. At the top, just the reach with the large red button. And Bertie had been told a million times to not touch things. Actually, they're like the worms and snails. But buttons was different. Bertie loved pressing them, but because he wanted to know what they did. But maybe this fried the booster rockets or set plane to warp speed. And Bertie reached the finger and pressed. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's happened? Yikes, a red light began to flash. And Bertie dug back further in the corner as Tina was hurrying up the gangway. I'm so sorry, you have to return your sheet, she said. But I still need a toilet, Bertie said. The seatbelt sign is on. Everyone take a mistake to the seats, said Tina firmly. Bertie handed back. The airline was ringing in his ears. The people was looking around. It was not good. If they find him was the seat of the horror worm, or maybe he's arrested or thrown the enemy. Ask. And now chapter 4 right now. So we're started for chapter 4 and then I'm reading the Zoom story again. And tomorrow we see a hot story to read, okay? And these do have fun. Here's English, country comic with some better books. And here's goodbye to these magic treehouse. Vacation under the volcano. We'll see tomorrow. And these volcano will see tomorrow. And Jack and I will see tomorrow, okay? And then very, 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 very boring. Bertie will see tomorrow. And the Zoom store we see tomorrow, and a birdie and birdie's parents will be see tomorrow, and some yummy lots of crisps will we see tomorrow, okay? And thank you for listening to my YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube and bye, friends.